want to talk about a quarterback that the Vikings could possibly take a look at, man, in the mid rounds of the NFL draft. You feel me? Now, I know a lot of us are high on Hendon Hooker. I like Hendon Hooker too. I watched some of his film. He has a good arm. He's not as athletic as DTR. I think DTR is a lot more athletic. He just seems like he has more of that off script, run around, throw the ball, and can also break off for a home run here and there if the defense breaks down. And those are kind of things that I'm looking for now in a quarterback. Like, I want that guy that can really change a game with one play. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what you need nowadays in the NFL is you need that quarterback that can take command and can change the whole narrative of the football game in one play. You feel me? Now, the thing is this, man. Hendon Hooker, with his age, I know people are talking about his age. He's a little older. He's 25. He'll be 26. And if he has to sit behind Kirk Cousins for another year, the plus of that is, okay, maybe he's a lot more mature and he can step right in and do his thing. DTR, he's 23 years old. Now, his name is Dorian Trevor Thompson Robinson. Long name, boy. This mother got a name on him, boy. But he's also known as his initials DTR. He's an American football quarterback for the UCLA Bruins. He has been a two-time second-team all-conference selection in the Pac-12. So, I think this guy right here, man, being 6'1", I think he ran a 4.4 something. So I know people weren't really talking about his athletic ability as much as they were Anthony Richardson, only because Anthony Richardson has all the hype behind him. He just has the machine behind him right now, pushing him, and supposedly might even be the first quarterback picked for all we know. We don't know. You know what I mean? He has all the hype, and a lot of people are just liking him because of his athletic ability. But this guy right here is going under the radar, man. And he has a YouTube channel, and I'm actually going to pin his video in the description, man. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Make sure you go watch the video, man. It's actually very inspirational. You know, the guy, he's a little goofy, but hey, he knows what he has, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's going to show people that, hey, don't sleep on me. And this is a guy that I would absolutely put my chips in the middle of the table for, you feel me, in the mid rounds. You know what I mean? Even third round, if we can do that. If he falls there, hey, we get him. I think him and Hendon Hooker are going to be around the same area as far as in the draft. You know what I mean? This guy, he doesn't have the injury. I think I would be a lot better with him sitting behind Kirk Cousins for a year if that is the case. So I just feel like it would be good. Now I'm gonna read off some of his stats that he had. Okay, so 2018, and this is gonna be the pass percentage, right? The completion percentage, because I always say, man, even with the knocks on Anthony Richardson, him having the 57 or whatever, listen, those are things that can be coached. Those are things that can improve with muscle memory. All right. Anybody that played football knows that if you do something over and over again, eventually your muscle memory starts to kick in. Now, there is cases where people just don't got it. You know what I'm saying? But DTR obviously showed that he improved too, because as a freshman, he was only throwing for 57.7 completion percentage. Then it went up to 59.7. Then 2020, it went up to 65.2. Then it dropped down a little bit his junior year to 62.2. But then his senior year last year, he brought it back up to 69.6. All right, he had 3154 yards last year. He had 27 touchdowns, and he had 10 interceptions. Now, what's most intriguing, though, is his rushing stats. He had 117 attempts for 646 yards and 12 rushing touchdowns. All right, that's what I like looking at. I think I watched one film on him where he broke for like an 80-yard run and just left the defense in the dust, man. The guy really has quickness. He just really he's an explosive player, man. I think you put him in the right system. I think Kevin O'Connell gets a hand on him. So, like, after looking, and I was even looking at Max Duggan, too, and wondering why he isn't being talked about. Now, I know it's unfortunate. He has, like, a heart issue that he's had since birth. And, I don't know if that's the reason. If that is the reason why teams aren't really looking at him, that's kind of messed up. But it is life. It is what it is, man. I pray for the young man. I hope everything works out for him. I know Dallas Cowboys are interested in him. Maybe they pick him and give him an opportunity at some point when Dak's out the door. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, DTR, to me, seems like a Viking, man. This guy seems like a Viking, man. I want this guy if we can go for a quarterback. So I kind of sat back and looked at all the other options of quarterbacks that, just in case we don't take that move up for one of the top 4 quarterbacks, because we know that those guys are going to fly off the board. I think if we got to go for the second tier, man, I think DTR is the guy. You feel me? But y'all let me know, man, who y'all think we should get if we do go a quarterback in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round. If these guys tend to slip that far, who would you rather take the chance on? Would it be Max? Would it be DTR? Would it be Hendon Hooker? Let me know down in the comments. Let's talk about it, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.